Dispatches from the Frat House. I have something a little different for you today. I rarely do haul videos because I don't tend to get stuff all in one big chunk. I, tend to use a lot of what I already have on hand, and, if I see something that, I kind of like, I think is kind of cute, sorry, my forehead's bugging me, I'll grab it, but I don't do a whole lot of, shopping and whatnot. But as you all know, it's my favorite time of year. It has been back to school. I can't really say it is anymore. They've been back in school for like 4 or 5 weeks now, but when we got school supplies, I got some extra stuff for myself. So I wanted to show you what I got and how I've been using it. And the little added extra bonus for you guys is that Rhomany and Vicky both did school supply hauls as well. And we are all doing a giveaway. So if you go to my blog post, it's www.carrieharling.com, and there'll be a link down there. You can see how to enter into the drawing. You can log in with Facebook or with your email address, and all the options are there to enter to win each individual haul, Rhomany's haul, Vicky's haul, and mine. I got multiples of everything, so I am going to show you how I've been using stuff, but I'm not sending you the stuff that I already used, so don't think that. So by all means, go check out Rhomany's and Vicky's videos, and then go to the blog post and enter to win, okay? Thank you so much, guys. Bye-bye. Hey, guys, let me show you what I got and what you can enter to win, okay? So I did all this while we were doing school supplies. I had to place a jet pens order as well because 2 of the boys use Colettos because they can have multiple colors for taking notes and when they grade each other's papers in class and whatnot. So so there's some jet pen stuff in here too because just had to place an order, right? So let me start with kind of the easier stuff. I got some colored pencils. I have not had my own box of colored pencils in I don't even know how long. So I got a box of their just Crayola colored pencils that I'm dropping. I've been kind of using them to doodle and to color code some things in here on my monthly chart. I found that I really like having my monthly chart with a little more color, kind of like that. Okay, so like up here I had used the red one because red is the color I used for Mike, so I knew those days he was gone. That helped me just as I was planning things out. Like this little gap in here, he was home literally for like maybe 12 or 14 hours, overnight basically one night. So I wanted to make sure that, this day and this day, anything I planned I wanted to get done early in the morning or in the afternoon on that Wednesday because he was home in that little tiny chunk in between. I like having the bar of color for each project colored all the way across as well. I know I could just write my abbreviation for it over here as well to make filling in this last part, especially past the fold, easier. I'm forever coloring in the wrong box on the wrong horizontal line because I never write them in over here because if I put anything over here at all, it's notes. I never put notes over there in the monthly chart. So having that bar of color across really helped to keep things kind of organized, and I'm carrying that forward to October as well. So that's one place I used the colored pencils. The other place I used them was in some of my time tracking stuff. See how these can get kind of dark? Especially right here when I marked some multitasking, it's pink with some brown on top of it, and it's kind of hard to see. So what I did, if I can find some, here are some that I did using the colored pencils. I like using the colored pencils because marking those multitasking things, like a layer of orange with some blue stripes on top, here I did the same over here. It's just a little bit lighter. It's easier to mark some of the multitasking stuff, and I have more colors in colored pencil than I do in pens. So I really liked using those colored pencils here as well. And I found if you use the right kind of eraser, they're erasable. Not all erasers did it, but some of them did. So that is how I use the colored pencils. While I have this open, this is a really good example. Like I said, had to place a jet pens order. Poor, pitiful me. So I got an extra Coletto. It's a 4-color barrel and inserts for it, black, blue, red, and green. Those, it's not hard to show you how I use them. They're all over in here everywhere. It's all Coletto. All of it is Coletto. So that is how I use my Coletto. So there is a 4-color Coletto pen body and 4 different colors in the giveaway. Okay, and the other thing I got from Jet Pens is a couple of rolls of washi tape. This washi right here, I love the scalloped edges on that. I think that is so cute. It's all little like postage stamps. So that one is right there, upside down. Okay. And then I also got these 2 plaid ones. These are all MT washi. I've never used it before. I love it. I absolutely love it. These also have just the littlest bit of a scalloped edge as well. You can kind of see it on there. The pink one is exactly the same. So that is, I can't find the pink one. There it is. Okay, so there's those 2 as well. So those 3. What else did I get? Oh, I got extras of these. These are, it's an Elmer's, it's a little adhesive runner. I love these things. You can open this up and change it. A lot of times people ask what kind of washi tape I used when I decorated, and a lot of times it hasn't been washi. It's like digital scrapbook paper that I printed out or something from a magazine that I cut out, or origami paper that I'll trim to do the edges, and this is what I use. You just roll it right on the paper and stick your whatever it is you're sticking down right on there, and you're set to go. So it's like a little Elmer's adhesive roller. So there's one of those and some refills for it in the giveaway. And that one, you guys, I have had for well over a year. Obviously, I've refilled it multiple times, but this actual holder I've had almost a year and a half, I would say. These just pop right out. Oh, something bit me. The trials and tribulations of recording outside, right? See, that just pops out. You can get a package of these, pop it right back in there. Easy peasy. Believe me, if I can make it work, y'all are good. So there's one of those and some refills. And then the last thing, this one just seems so silly, but I've had so much fun with it, my own container of watercolors. Like the colored pencils, I have not had my own container of watercolors in forever. So these, I have been doing little, like, just washes, just playing in one of my little field note size notebooks where I journal and whatnot in kind of a really small format. And the one that I did, we had a little coffee dumpage incident last week, and the book itself has bitten the dust. It was completely drenched in coffee. But I had printed out and used for a cover the little orange and yellow wash that I had done and that I had doodled on a little bit. So this isn't the actual watercolor. I printed this out, but I just wanted something a little less stiff to cover my September booklet, and I liked that color, so I printed it out. So there is a set of watercolors, and actually that was the last thing that came from Jet Pens, a watercolor brush as well. Okay, so that is how I've been using all of my school supply goodies. If you guys go check out the blog, that's where you can enter to win. You can enter to win Rhomany's haul, Vicky's haul, and or my haul. They're all there. There's a little widget that you click on. You log in with Facebook or your email, and you're entered. Easy peasy. And make sure you go check out Rhomany's and Vicky's videos too, because they got different stuff than I did. So, and if you guys use any school supplies or goodies to, you know, decorate or to help organize things, show us, okay? Post a video, post some pictures somewhere, and let one of us know so we can go take a peek too, okay? Thank you guys so much. Drawing is open. I almost forgot to tell you. Drawing is open until midnight, October 12th. All of the details will be on the blog. The link is down there. And good luck, okay? Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.